how do we stay in a flow of abundance every day without actually just using law of attraction that everyone is now speaking about and everyone is exercising? However, it can be very exhausting because you can create whatever it is that you want. But do you know what it is that you truly want? What it is that will actually fulfill your soul and your heart needs? Sometimes it can be confusing. Sometimes we go in between, what do I actually want, or what do my family thinks that I need to have? Or if my neighbor gets a new vehicle, you think, oh, I might want that as well. And then you start visualizing, and then you put that energy into it and then you're thinking, oh, when is it going to come? When is it going to come? And how do we put all that aside and just let the universe takes us with the flow of abundance that is uniquely for us? And the answer is very simple. You got to be present. What do I mean by that? So if we logically, because we do have logic, right? If we logically look at the reality, not as how people told us the reality is, but with our own judgment skills, analytical skills, and our logic, what we see in front of us is whatever there is. If we don't kid ourselves, if we don't lie to ourselves and become honest, we will realize, and this is not some voodoo stuff, it's the reality in front of your eyes. You will realize that the present moment is all you've got. You can come up with that there is time and there is tomorrow and there was a past, but where is it? Do you see it? You do not. This is the reality, not the concepts that people live in and we've created. Because, by memory, we kind of figured out that there is past and we kind of wake up the next day. But do we? Do you know that's going to happen? Do you know that's the case? I do not. All I know is there is only now. And energy is being transmuted in the now, in the present moment. Right now, in front of my eyes, I do not see the past and I do not see the future. I do not. It's a concept. Time does not exist. It's always in a now. And everything is being created in the now. So, how do we catch that flow of abundance? By being present, being in the now. Very simple. When you're in the now, in the present, and how is it to be present? First of all, let me explain that to you. It's not worrying about your failures in the past or some mistakes or guilt that you might have or shame, all that burden you don't care about. It's in the past and it does not exist. And you do not worry about maybe later on today or tomorrow or next week. You are here now. You are in a description because your brain will not shut off. Your thoughts will always come in. The ideal way of being in the now is not even have the description in your head. So if we look at something, we describe it, right away. Boom, like the description comes in. Like if I look, at the table, I'm like, oh, it's a glass table right away, right? Like we can't stop it. The ideal way is not even engage in that as well, just being here. By being here, I mean having senses involved. Your smell, you smell the room, you breathe the air. You're with the air, one. When you breathe, you feel, is there a smell? when you're touching something, you touch it, but you're touch it with the intention of feeling it, okay? When you're talking, you're present, you're listening, okay? Being in the present is involving all the senses, all the physical senses that you're given, and not worrying about the past and not worrying about the future. And also not judging yourself. That is being present. Being present is being free, being clean and open, not carrying all the burden from the past, as I said, because that doesn't define you. You are not your identity. You are humongous, you're big, you're a whole conscious being. And you are not worrying about the future, because that future is being created in the now. And when you're at ease and with the flow and in the present moment, what happens is that your energy field expands. And we know where our attention goes, that's what expands. Everyone knows that. So if you put your focus onto something, that expands. And what we want to do is focus on ourselves and expand our energetic field. And the only way we do it in a clean manner, without bringing all the past burden or the future worries, is when you're engaged in the now without those thoughts behind you, when you're in the now. And that is confidence as well, when you're present. And that way your field expands. And this is how the flow of the universe is actually picking you up and carrying you. Because you are confident at that moment. You are your true self and you're in the creator mode. Why? Because you don't have worries and you're in the now. And where your attention goes, that's what expands. And we want to expand ourselves, not whatever we see in the physical reality. It all comes from us and we attract things to us. So we want that field to be bigger, right? And we also want to be worryless, and we want to be in the creator mode. Creator mode is confidence, present, and confidence equals present moment, because you're not in your head. You know everything is working out for you. You know that, the higher power got you, and you're the creator. So nothing can go wrong. And if something goes not in the way that we want it to be, it's not a problem. It's part of the plan. And when you're in the present moment, you show grace, you show confidence, and you show that you're in a creator mode because you don't have worries. You're in the now. You're clean. Your energy field is clean, right? You call it vibe, right? You're in the now. And this is when the flow will start for you, uniquely for you. So be in the now, have the senses involved. When you want to say something, don't think twice. It must be said. When you want to act a certain way, act it. Be natural. Do not worry. And you will see how day by day, when you put in that practice in your physical world, when you would become present with day by day, as I said, you will see how your life will start to adjust, how people will start to treat you a different way, because you're going to radiate confidence and you're going to radiate worryless life, not afraid life, And the universe will start to adjust around it, and it will see that you have boundaries because you speak up, you show up. And I just got goosebumps. And you let that flow. What happens? You let that flow go through you easy. You don't have tension. And that's when the flow uniquely for you will start. So try it and let me know in the comments. I'm really excited to see how it's gonna work out for you, try it for at least couple days, or rather a week. But the best is to do it for the whole life, every day. That's the goal. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.